you suffer from chronic pain, then you know how difficult every day of your life can be. But there are some things that you can do at home to cut down on the pain, like maybe just changing your diet. Dr. Alex Bigham of Novocur Pain Management Clinics is here, along with Molly Hale from MyFitFoods, and we're talking about food and how to alleviate the pain. And it sounds like such a simple solution, Dr. Bigham.
Yeah, absolutely.
But why is it that certain foods make our bodies hurt to begin with?
Well, some foods are what we call pro-inflammatory. They gear up an inflammatory process that produces pain. Pain comes from inflammation. And then there's some foods that do the exact opposite.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It sounds simple, right?
It is.
But what you're giving us are some advice for people to do at home to begin changing their diet.
Right.
And these are your recommendations. This is actually very familiar territory.
Right, that's right.
Here.
You know, people, when they come into our clinics, we treat chronic pain all day, and one of the most common questions we have is, what can we do on our own at home? And one of the best things you can do, you can be your own doctor, is prepare foods that are anti-inflammatory in nature. Mm-hmm. And so I brought some of the most potent anti-inflammatory foods here. Okay. The first being almonds. Almonds are very high in omega-3. It's very good for people that have rheumatoid arthritis because it basically acts like WD-40 in your joints and all throughout your system, including your cardiovascular system.
Wow. Now, leafy greens, we hear a lot about that. This is all really good for you anyway.
Right, that's right. And this is a particularly hot buzz food right here. This is kale, and kale comes in a variety. This is red kale in the middle, green on the outside here. There's a scale, a nutritional density scale called the Andy scale. It's 1 to 1,000. Kale ranks 1,000 out of 1,000 on that scale. It is extremely dense. It has what we call flavonoids in it, which are very antioxidant and anti-inflammatory in nature. Compare that to a soda. A soda ranks 1 out of 1,000 on the Andy scale. That shows you the difference here in what you can put into your body.
Wow. Okay, now something as simple as a spice, and this is turmeric. I've heard a lot of great things about turmeric.
This is another very potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. The active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin, and it is a powerful anti-inflammatory. In fact, they have found in studies that it acts up to 10 times as powerful as aspirin does in the treatment of inflammation.
And I've heard a lot, too, about cherry juice, and this is sugar-free. I mean, the real thing, right? What are the benefits of that?
Yeah, tart cherries or tart cherry extract, and here's some cherries in this bowl right here, is a very powerful anti-inflammatory. It is also good for people that have gout because it lowers their uric acid levels in their blood. And so that is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatories, one of the best for people that have chronic joint pain or any types of autoimmune diseases also that end in pain, like lupus and irritable bowel disease, for example.
Now this is all stuff that you can do at home, but Molly Hale is here with MyFitFoods, and if you want to do something on the go, this is a simple solution. Now, what is unique about the foods that you offer here for pain management?
So gluten-free. A majority of our food is gluten-free. So we have some brown rice pasta with some ground turkey. We do quinoa with Atlantic baked salmon and broccoli, and then we have gluten-free oats with our oat mega bar. So there's snacks, there's lunch, there's dinner. We have you covered from morning till night.
And you know, Dr. Bigham, we hear a lot about gluten, and what does gluten do to our bodies that would cause pain?
Yeah, gluten, particularly in some people more than others, really produces an inflammatory reaction, and sometimes it's not immediate. Sometimes it takes place over several days after they consume that food that contains gluten, and that's in wheat and barley and a lot of different grain products like that. And so for some people, they are extremely sensitive. They get very ill when they have it. So this is a great way. They produce ready-to-go foods that are healthy, they're economical. Pop them in the microwave, heat them up, and they're ready to go. It makes eating healthy very easy to do.
Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, now there are at some point, for some people, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is a great way and a great big step to do at home. But at some point, the pain becomes unmanageable. But that's where you step in.
Sure, that's where we come in. And of course, we offer a concierge level of pain management at our offices. In fact, we were just ranked, I don't know if you saw, by Ranking Arizona, one of the top pain management facilities in Arizona.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And so we offer the gamut of pain management options, from epidurals, different types of injectable procedures, and we can quickly reduce people's pain when they're beyond the help of what they can do on their own.
Which we have learned about from you so often.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Dr. Bingham. Thank you very much, Molly. Novocur Pain Management has 2 clinics in the Valley, one in Scottsdale and one in the East Valley. And you have on Facebook or on your website,
Right.
you can visit your website and say,
That's
look
right.
for
If
what?
they go to our contact page, we're going to give away, MyFit Foods is going to be giving away a whole day of free food. That's 3 meals and 2 snacks. They just need to go to our contact page and put in MyFit Foods into the message.
There you go. Novocur.com is the website, 480-855-NOVO, 6686. You'll also like them at Facebook, at facebook.com/Novocur.